Yeah, the first time around.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Yeah.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
We know he's one of the best in the game,
Yeah.
doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Let's say you're infield first, TJ, and Cam's outfield. I'm the pitcher and the catcher.
All right, ready to go here. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swinging a foul out of play. High fly ball out towards left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead
Yo.
of staying on. If
Yo.
he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh no!
Harper,
No.
a member of the 1,000
No, I
hit club.
accidentally
Can't forget to
double
mention
tap-
he's a former MVP.
double tap B
Ohtani,
and do that
he
bitch
has a
right,
reputation, I don't know, maybe a
that
knack
bitch
for
right
working
down the
himself
middle.
out
that's
of
down.
tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Damn.
Way back there, on its way, gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Sit that shit.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient.
No
and it
way.
paid off.
Y'all shit freeze? Get the fuck out of here. Cam?
So 1 out, nobody on.
Okay.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's
Off the plate, ball
outside.
1.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything
that's off
down,
the plate.
stay right
But
in
the
that
thing is, it
moment,
wasn't- he was
pitch to
supposed to
pitch
angle the plate like that,
execution,
though.
and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
1 down, base is empty. And
Ball
another
three.
ball. Ohtani, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good,
No,
but then
ball
all of a
four.
sudden get
Come
touched up
on.
a little bit,
That's not
and
where
they
them
start
pitches are
trying
supposed to
to
go. All right,
throw
Shohei.
instead of
Oh,
pitch.
sit you
They're
the fuck
not
down.
trusting their stuff.
1 gone, runner at first. And Kyle Schwarber will come
Oh
up.
yeah, Kyle Schwarber. I'm not giving him nothing over the plate.
And the first
Ball
pitch
1.
misses for ball 1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little
That's inside.
different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and
Okay.
I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's a
Runner on the move. Pitch is
Ball.
high.
3 balls, no strikes.
He comes off
On
the
the tag.
bag and they
Out.
tag him out. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back,
Kill.
and that one is gone.
Kill. Kill. You talking about put a cutter in the
Kyle
middle.
Schwarber with a rocket.
Put a cutter
It's
in the
their
middle.
second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's given up a
Counts
couple of
1-0.
runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Okay.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike one. Inside,
That's inside.
just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
There's a swing and a drive. Pajes makes the play, and that
Pitch
is
cutter
that.
down the middle. The fuck out. That's Kyle Schwarber. He hit that bitch a tud. Oh, here I go.
Back
Y'all
here
gonna
at
have to
Dodger
kill me.
Stadium. On the hill
My
here
hit is
today,
just like,
Zach
I don't
Wheeler.
know. Here lately.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Okay.
Late with the swing there.
Yeah, his swing
Yeah,
is
that would've
so
been a strike
good.
either way.
It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that
Yes,
produces
it
more
does.
base hits.
That one misses, and 1-1.
I got
Siggy,
one
one
ball,
of the
one
things
strike.
that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you backed
balls,
off the
one
plate that
strike.
time,
I just paused it. See, I use Zode.
yeah, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on
Pitch it
pitchers
outside.
and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Turns and fires to Betts. Up and
Three balls,
in,
two strikes.
3-2.
Ah,
now.
600.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most
Hey.
confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Headed down the line. Nobody
drop.
can get there,
Good.
and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, pretty clear to
0-2
me.
is the count.
He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Down
One
and
ball,
in, moved
two
his
strikes.
feet. Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
that was
Struck
it.
him out. Now one
That was
away.
the one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great
TJ
contact
Navarro.
skills. One of the best
1-0.
contact hitters in the game. Man at first, one away. There's the strike.
Ooh. That
I got a ball,
12-6
one
curve
strike.
high is crazy.
Late
Yeah.
that time, and it's strike two.
One ball.
Man, he was
strikes.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Wow. Yeah, just so you look, that was a little late.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Betts over at first with one away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses,
upstairs.
and the count is even, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside
full
with a
count.
breaking ball.
Three.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Can't be running.
Swing and
Oh,
a
let's
high
go.
fly ball.
Let's
well
go, let's
struck.
go.
That's back
Let's
there.
go.
Adios.
Let's go,
Pelota. The 2-run shot, and we're
go.
level. It's 2-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to
Okay.
do damage. I think he had
Oh,
his
that
sights
beautiful
set
blue
on that
finish
pitch.
there.
He went and
Tied
got
the
it
game up
and
straight like
circled
that.
the bases.
The batter
Got
now
walk
will be
and
Will
hit a home
Smith.
run in the same
First round
inning. Let's
pick out of
go.
Louisville in 2016. Ball one, no strikes. Just
that's out.
missed. Wheeler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that
Don't
way.
play
You know,
scared out
pitchers, they
'cause
can
you
come
gotta
out,
hit a
feel
two-run
good,
home
but then
run.
all of a sudden get touched up a
Oh,
little
that-
bit.
oh, that was
and
it.
they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a ball lifted in
Drop,
the air.
drop, drop, drop.
Dives for it.
Oh,
Got it.
you
Makes the
did.
play.
No. You did.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the
man.
inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Yeah, you pitching. Cam's infield on outfield.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning.
0-1.
Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Swings
Oh,
and hits
snap.
one in the air out towards right field.
My controller just
That's
got
down.
stuck.
One
What
hops
the
off
fuck?
the wall.
You ain't even moving.
The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right
That's some
with a
shit.
double.
You see it just stop?
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
No, it's wide to pass it to second. Well, X.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing
No
the
ball,
cheese
2
on that
strikes.
one.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it
First
hit
base.
him. He had
Not
2
just-
strikes on him, and he hit him. This is Bryson Stott. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner, yes, yes.
Up the middle. Looks to second. That's
He's out.
one, and that's all they'll get.
All right, T.
Brandon Marsh steps to
You
the
got it.
plate.
I love this
Counts
part of the
1-0.
game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty
He'll
risky.
hit it too.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball,
He's
1
looking
strike.
for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hit.
That's what I was saying when I was pitching. Cause what the fuck?
Two balls,
Definitely has the
1 strike.
advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through that one.
Great spot to be in
2
right
balls,
here for the
2
pitcher.
strikes.
You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Trey Turner at the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Force at any base.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Got it. Out number 3.
Oh, God.
Bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
All right, then.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. He was late there. Strike one.
Yo!
Oh, see it. Power versus power right there.
And down the middle, too.
Stop. One up, one down.
He's out.
And here is Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Dang. Should've
No
done
out.
that
Base
shit.
is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball
Ball
one on the
inside.
pitch inside. Tied up here in the early going.
Drop. Drop. Not in the glove, but drop.
Pulls it down and he makes
Ah.
the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bryce Harper to the plate. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway
Hey.
Park. He tossed a complete
0-1's
game
the count.
through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
On the ground right side, Freeman steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And here comes Alec Boehm. Walked his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right
Oh,
by him.
one.
Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Drive.
The 0-2. Good
Ball,
eye
that's
right
outside.
there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
Cut her down the middle. God.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and Ohtani gets the strikeout. Back here in L.A., Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being
0-1's the
awarded
count.
his 2nd MVP. He's just so darn cute.
That
1-1.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and
One
control
ball,
info were
2
listed
strikes.
as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
110 power, 101 connection. Crazy.
Keeps the at bat
Oh, that's
going
it.
with a foul ball.
Oh!
That one 95
Oh, that
to
one.
finish him off. Now it's Mookie Betts. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
It says you paused it. It says Reckless is paused. Uh, 55 seconds.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, snap.
And
I
because
wasn't
of
even
that
looking at it.
big
You know,
power
we
arm, he's able to play a little
unpaused
bit
it.
deeper, make throws from the
Unpaused.
outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner.
Get through there.
That's impressive.
Damn.
Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Appreciate the follow.
Here's
for
a
the
switch
show.
hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's crazy.
Headed
that's
towards
it.
the corner. Castellanos on his horse.
Don't get on
Takes
him.
a tumble and
Get
hangs
out.
on.
Yo.
And we're back as we go to the
Both
top of the
times,
fourth.
too,
Nick
yeah.
Castellanos at the plate now.
Yo, stop. Touch you.
Ohtani back to work. That one fouled off. Castellanos, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Right side, hard hit. Edmonds slings to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Max Kepler at the plate, doubled in his first AB. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Chris, we were
0-1.
excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like
Oh, look at this.
Oh, good shit,
To
T.
first. Got him. Nice
Let's
play.
go.
great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
No. This is right down the
And the
middle.
first pitch misses for ball one. 2 out, space is empty. That one
2-0.
misses. And the count now 2-0.
I got this corner right here.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
All right. Come get this one right here.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. And the Phillies are set down in order.
Okay, we watched it. Literally watched it.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom four. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Right.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the
0-1's the
field, and he
count.
goes about his at bats in that way. Boog, he's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the
0-2
ball
is the
that way,
count.
and let it travel.
Yep.
Oh.
Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss
Good
off
eye.
the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy can do some real damage.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. High throw to first, and
Oh, he
can't
missed it.
reach it.
Let's go.
Here's
Error.
Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one.
Oh, he probably not gonna pitch to me because this is the person I hit with the home run last time.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball
inside.
in.
Mm. Yo! Oh no! You gotta tag. You can't just get the man. You gotta tag the player. No, you gotta tag the player.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one
balls,
there, but
one
he
strike.
knows he can't go into that spot.
Look where
very
the
often
PCI
against a
was,
guy like
though.
this.
Outside
ball
low.
three.
Come
And that's
on,
ball three.
man.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball
Ball
four,
four.
two
Take
aboard.
three.
Let's
Maybe a little loss
go.
of focus on the
Walk
mound right
in.
there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Yeah.
Down the
I
line.
hit the
and it's
home run
foul.
with the normal swing. I ain't even power swing that bitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Drop,
Marsh
drop,
running
oh,
hard.
drop. Not in the glove.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
Yeah.
And there's one down.
My whole thing is because I gotta wait
Here's
till he catches
Muncy
the
to
move
hit.
anyway.
Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending
Yeah.
double play.
Okay, I'm sitting.
That's towards center. Marsh settles under this one. And there's two down. Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Get
Well,
out.
he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league
Oh, that's
average,
upstairs.
and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Run, 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 run!
The Dodgers threatening. And that one fouled off.
Oh,
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, strike one. Base is
0-1.
empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
you should be able to change it.
Nope, outside.
Is he? I can't see his like energy and whatnot.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Hold on. Hold on. Everybody's warm. They would just go into the game. So do you want to put somebody else in or no? All our like relief pitchers are ass and shit. Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah. I mean, swing at that shit.
So now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Yeah, you up
We've
next
seen
with
it
Shohei.
quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball.
And now 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't come up with it.
Oh, he dropped
Still
it. He
able
dropped
to
it. Get down.
fire
Get down. Get
over.
down.
Too late, and the runner is safe. And the
go.
misplay costs him. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time.
Okay.
And that one fouled off.
Intentional walk.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, okay.
With 2 strikes,
No
may
ball,
see
2
some
strikes.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yeah, because they know if you hit a home run, they quitting.
Spoils the 2-strike
Oh.
pitch, and he'll see another.
That was center.
That one
Inside, ball
inside.
1.
Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Wheeler with a throw over.
Doing everything not to pitch to Shohei.
Breaking
Nope,
ball
that's
inside.
inside.
It's 2-2. Pages aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1.
Shit.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
That's
you can forget about having any
bullshit.
success against him.
Luck. On my soul, that was luck, bro. You won't never get that ever again, bro.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Kids, so don't die. You'll never get that shit again. They putting in a new picture. They gotta be. Yeah. Cause we in Discord, so I can hear it through the game. Or in my headset.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Oh, he held it.
Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Damn.
That's the grab, and there's 2 gone.
I should have power swung that bitch. It would have went out.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As a run scores on the play.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. And a big swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Oh, he could have went to third on that one. Yeah. He threw it to first base. The moment he threw it to first base, he should have just ran.
Yeah, the pitch is
oh, that was
for a
it.
strike, and the count is 1-2.
That was it. Right
Knocks
there.
that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in LA, top 6. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that one in the air center field. Pajes puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck
1-1.
catching up to that one.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. Harper runs. There's a ball.
Inside, ball 1. Save.
Throw, save.
What? I put the tag down.
Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and it's 2-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
X.
2-2 the count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Sinker, man.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1
Strom, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a
0-2.
cutter.
First one was a slider. I mean, one was
Pitch
One ball.
misses.
one
Now
was a slider.
1-2.
The first one was a cutter. The second one was a slider.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh
Dang,
moves under
pop
it.
that shit up.
Corrals it.
Good swing
there's
time
one
with
down.
that too. I hate when it's a good
Will
swing time.
Smith
It's just like
to
a
the-
pop up. While you in the pause menu, go ahead and substitute
Played.
what you call it for Shohei. Oh, okay.
Now
That's
one
a ball.
miss. Strom, pretty much every
1-0.
manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low
balls,
walk.
no
That
strike.
is a recipe for success. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls,
Well, for
1
a
strike.
manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Now it's
Okay.
3-2. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses.
Oh!
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
He was there.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's JT Real
You
Muto.
just gotta go, yeah, top of the night. Yeah.
Garcia, in his 10th season, 38 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Right. I thought you
Right
were
should
say
stop.
what
We'll
you
hit
grabbed?
next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed
Ball 1.
factors in the most. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he chases
One
that
ball,
one darting
two
out of the
strikes.
zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes
Ball
off the
two.
bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him swinging.
Strong.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Strom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone and
Ooh,
he
that's
gets
low.
him to chase.
I need better.
Well, you got the
balls, 2
hitter
strikes.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And he hits a ground ball right
Damn.
side. Harper
Got
takes
him.
it himself and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Andy Pajes. Ball
Ball
one
one,
there.
no strikes.
That
Ooh,
one
that's it.
ripped.
That's going. That's going.
That's back there.
That's going.
Bang!
Let's go.
A solo shot. It's 4-2.
Let's go.
That
And
was
they
a
gonna watch
cutter
that
away.
replay.
Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah.
Now here
Now
is
it's your turn,
Shohei
kid.
Ohtani
Counts 1-0.
upstairs. Swings through
Oh, that's
that
ooh,
one.
that was it.
1-1.
That was it, kid.
And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count, all
One
he's
ball,
seen is
2
fastballs.
strikes.
You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Mookie now. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. 2 down,
1-0.
bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Out in front with the
Oh, I need
swing,
better.
and that is strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
You got it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
shit.
hitter.
Well, these Phillies, they're being honest with
Only need
themselves.
6 more outs.
Struggling to make contact in this one. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them
Go.
have been swinging.
No ball,
Some of
2
that
strikes.
is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play
Yep,
more.
that ball went out.
That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches, but they got to do something as a group to limit these strikeouts.
That
Inside
one
ball.
almost got him. Runs it up to 96 to
Bye.
record the punch out.
Go.
Trey Turner now. And that one got a
Time
piece
out.
of him.
That ball got him.
Okay, yo.
Here's Harper now. The first overall pick back in 2010.
Now, these guys definitely
Okay.
looking for a big
83
swing of the
still
bat
with a
right here.
93
Try to
speed.
close that gap, but, you know,
He
at the
going
very
for it.
least,
He
if you
going
can
for
find
it.
a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Check swing, called strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly
Oh
ball,
my
right field.
God.
This could go the distance.
Tied this
Home
shit the
run.
fuck up.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we're starting over. It's 4-4.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Boom. Can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one
One ball,
outside.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Go ahead, run up on base. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that is out of play. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider
One
with
ball,
just
2
terrific
strikes.
bite at the end.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that bunt goes
That's foul.
foul. It's a strikeout.
out.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2
0-1.
gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2's the count.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Garcia checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
outside.
Ball outside. Pick off to second,
Oh,
and he
my.
throws it into center.
Yeah.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in LA, now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman. And a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right through there for
Oh,
a
that was
strike.
it.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And
Cam?
the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just
Outside,
misses
that's
with
the
that
ball.
one.
That's a
Two.
really good take.
Fastball
That's
is outside. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. And a foul ball. That missed by a
1-1.
lot. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a drive.
Let's
This
go on,
one is
baby.
crushed.
That's what I'm fucking
No
talking
doubt
about.
it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His second home run of the
Okay.
game.
And
Just
they
like
gonna
that,
watch
they
that
move
shit.
in front. It's 5-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over
Let's
that
go. Let's go.
fastball.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Let's go.
That one is
That's it.
absolutely belted.
That's gone.
The
Oh,
one hops
go,
off the
go,
wall.
go.
Should be extra bases.
Yeah.
And into second
Let's go.
easily with a 2-out double.
2-out rally. Let's go.
No waiting around right
Cam?
there. He was
Cam,
ready
you
to
already know what
swing
time
it on
it
the
is.
first pitch.
Cam.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky
That-
Muncy.
ooh.
Swing and a miss
0-1's the count.
as he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back. Smith on at second with 2 down. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, he held it.
Got him.
Oh.
Inning over on the
Lucky
strikeout.
if he would have held it for a second longer.
Cause I really hope, bro, we didn't just try to troll me, cause I'm gonna strike y'all out.
All
back to
set
back
to
to
start
back.
the
I'm
9th in this
gonna
one.
get out
And now Max
Yo,
Kepler.
now let's check y'all out back to back to back. You gonna put the closing picture in? He said, I dare y'all was a child. Chobe. He said, I was. Oh. Oh no! I didn't know it wouldn't let you until you said it, and we only had like 3 seconds. Hey.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hey, yeah, look alive. TJ, you outfield, I'm infield. Okay. We back here. We got you.
Well struck deep right
Oh,
field, way back
fuck.
and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Rip towards third. Muncy sends it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's even up. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Line drive and foul ball. That to right. Brings it in. 2 away.
Sorry.
Now Brandon Marsh.
You
0 for
are.
3 with 3
You are.
strikeouts.
You are.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That
I got a
misses the
ball, one
zone,
strike.
and the count even 1-1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
It's a tough day at the plate.
1 ball,
3
2
strikeouts
strikes.
already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find
2
a way to
balls,
somehow
2
center up the
strikes.
baseball and put it in play.
In the air, left field, Hernandez.
Alright. A home
Nabs
run
it,
wins the
and that'll do
game.
it.
Walk off, straight up. Teach, Cam, y'all got it. I don't know if I got another one in me.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
No, TJ got one. TJ got a home run, and I had a 2-run home run and then a 1-run home run.
And the
Ball
first
1, no
offering
strike.
is not close.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Not even
balls,
close
no
there.
Oh, he not
And it's
pitching to me because he
2-0.
know who up. You not pitching to me?
And that's in the
Reno.
dirt.
He not pitching to me because he know it's me. Get out. You got it. You should have just intentionally walked me for all
Ball
that.
4, he walked in.
You should
And
have just
that'll
intentionally
keep the
walked me for
line
all
moving.
that. Oh, you
Oh, he
got
tried
it.
to nibble
You
right there
got
and
it.
just missed his spot.
You got it. No. He know. He knew it was
Hitter
me,
didn't
so he
offer at
definitely
it.
didn't
Now he has
pitch it
somebody
to
to
me.
worry about
You
over
got
at first.
it. He did. That's the last time
On
he
the
hit a home run,
ground,
though,
2
too.
ball. To
No, he
first,
didn't.
and
No,
he
he
beats
said-
it. Everyone's safe.
Well,
Let's
clearly he
go,
was ready to
Cam.
hit right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
No, go home run that 1 second.
And
Well,
now
whatever.
Shohei Ohtani.
Sack 5, whatever.
Little chopper
Whatever.
rolls foul.
Sack.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win
That's
it
it.
for him.
That's it. That's it,
Oh, this
baby.
one's
That's
fast.
game. That's
Heidi is
game.
on its way out of here. Ball
That's game.
game. A massive home run.
Let's go.
And the Dodgers walk it off for the win.
Walked it all. Walked it all. Walked it all.
I told y'all stop trolling me, man.
Walked
Y'all
it
keep
all.
trolling me. That's what happens when you troll, man.
Can't throw this shit. Let's go.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating
the
the most
walk-off.
pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living
Yo,
a
you're one
childhood
hit all
moment
game,
right
though.
there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And this one
Walk
ends
off.
with the score
Walk
8-5.
off.
Dave Roberts and company
Walk
celebrate in the
off.
dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll be on. Later.